Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's devotion for March 16th. Today's devotion is titled Lives Offered to God. The Bible reading is from Exodus chapter 35, verses 20 to 29. Then the whole Israelite community withdrew from Moses' presence, and everyone who was willing and whose heart moved them came and brought an offering to the Lord for the work on the tent of meeting, for all its service, and for the sacred garments. All who were willing, men and women alike, came and brought gold jewelry of all kinds, brooches, earrings, rings, and ornaments. They all presented their gold as a wave offering to the Lord. Everyone who had blue, purple, or scarlet yarn, or fine linen, or goat hair, ram skins dyed red, or the other durable leather brought them. Those presenting an offering of silver or bronze brought it as an offering to the Lord, and everyone who had acacia wood for any part of the work brought it. Every skilled woman spun with her hands and brought what she had spun, blue, purple, or scarlet yarn, or fine linen. And all the women who were willing and had the skill spun the goat hair. The leaders brought onyx stones and other gems to be mounted on the ephod and breastpiece. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I forgot to turn that off. They also brought spices and olive oil for the light and for the anointing oil and for the fragrant incense. All the Israelite men and women who were willing brought to the Lord free will offerings for all the work the Lord through Moses had commanded them to do. I am thankful to God for his goodness, reads the plaque, in permitting me to have a part in building this broad thoroughfare as a frame to the beautiful picture which he created. The inscription is attributed to highway engineer Samuel Christopher Lancaster in 1915. It stands at a beautiful scenic overlook on the highway he designed, a road that takes drivers along the breathtaking Columbia River Gorge with forests, waterfalls, and rocky cliffs. It's tempting to take credit for our resources and accomplishments or use them to bring ourselves praise. What would it look like instead to think of them as a lowly frame around God's masterpiece? One example is when Moses invited the Israelites to bring gifts to build the tabernacle. Everyone who was willing and whose heart moved them contributed what they had: precious metal and stone, linen, leather, wood, spices, and oil. These costly goods were offered from willing hearts to fulfill what God had commanded. Some master craftsmen were especially gifted, but everyone could contribute something, like the women who skillfully spun goat hair. What mattered most then and today is the posture of the giver's heart. From what you have, take an offering for the Lord. And when our resources are put, that's when our resources are put to their best use. What resources are at your disposal? How could they be used to bring praise to God? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.